Hey everybody, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic. It is a rainy and foggy day here in Terran Mill, and we're going to head out over to the Hillsbrad fields to do what people do when they're in Hillsbrad and on the Horde, is kill humans. That's right, we need 15 peasants. And that might be the only thing that we're really working on in that area. I would love to find a group for Shadowfang Keep, but same problem has persisted with finding proper dungeon groups, is that people would rather do boosts than actually form a group and run the lower level dungeons, mainly because they're running alts. And yeah, I can kind of understand not wanting to spend the time putting a group together if you're on an alt who's done all that content already. Not really how I choose to play, but to each their own. We have a bunch of cats in our way. Let's warm up our bear for the day and get in there. Oh, you know what? This is great. It's really good that we decided to get into this fight because it reminds me that we don't have any... Oh, we do have ammo. Oh, it came unequipped from our ammo slot because we ran completely out. I don't think we've had that happen before. Yeah, we did buy all this ammo, but then never put it in the projectile slot on our character sheet. Alright, well that's done. Now we know to check that whenever we have to resupply. This is quite a heavy rain that's coming down. Visibility is down to like 100 yards. Someone's been killing Yeti. Can we skin these? We should be able to. Heavy leather. I will take your heavy leather. Let's give our bear something to do while we skin these guys. And then the high level one had medium leather. Makes sense. Eventually we will get a quest to take on these Yeti, and there's also a quest to find either a stave or some kind of item off the Yeti that I don't think I've ever had it drop. Or is it Humbert's sword? Is that the item? I can't remember what it was, but I remember trying to farm it for a long time on one of our characters and never getting it. Thought this AFK shaman was about to be attacked by this roving lion, but looks like he parked himself in a safe place. Now the peasants are going to be more up front in the fields, I think. Let's head to the south a little bit. These are footmen. There's Farmer Kalaba, though. Let's take these footmen out, and let's go grab Farmer Kalaba. Alright, and with that done, we can start down the rows here in the orchard and start working on our peasants. There are some farmers spread about here as well, so we're going to have to be clearing them also. I'm going to pull them out a little bit, just to make sure that we know what we're pulling and that we don't have any surprises. And they run quite early, so another good reason to pull them back a little ways. That reminds me, we need to turn on Aspect of the Hawk. We don't need to be getting dazed all the time when we're here. We've pulled an extra. And it's a footman. Let's see how this is gonna go. As long as our bear stays alive, we should be okay. Oh. Yeah, this is going just swimmingly. We really need this thing to be off of us. We're out of mana, that's not good. We have no mana potions. Our bear might go down. If he does, we should be able to finish this thing off. Maybe we'll be okay. Well, that was interesting is one word for it. We'll give our pets some food. We will eat and drink ourselves to get our health and mana back. It's unfortunate when you open with concussive shot, meaning to slow them down as they run to you, and you whiff. That's unfortunate. Troll Mage, thank you sir. Can't give you any useful buffs myself due to, you know, being a hunter. Did we reset him? What in the world is he doing? That was a little bit weird. I got worried he was resetting. Maybe he, oh, he must have just been running, I guess. Just looks strange. I feel like there must also be a quest for these baskets, but we don't have it. Looks like we're clear to pull this guy. we're going to take this guy out now because it's convenient, and because if we don't, he's going to back attack us at some point. Probably at the worst possible point. Not really comfortable with the one behind us either, but he seems to be moving in a pattern that isn't bringing him closer to us, so we'll see if it remains that way. If it doesn't, we may have to take him out on the way back. You know what we also need to do? Don't we have a quest to go interact with the dog that's back here? Hmm. It's really weird. For some reason, I remember picking up the quest to deal with the... to poison the dog, essentially. Maybe I didn't pick it up. I don't know. These are mostly farmers and farmhands. Let's come back down here. There's a farmer here. We'll have to fight through him to get to the peasant. We whiffed on our concussive shot again. Now we're in line of sight. Luckily our bear just does a bunch of damage, so all on his own he can usually take out a runner. If not for that, we might be in trouble. Oh, here's Farmer Kalaba again. Hope nobody comes around looking for her anytime soon. Not sure if this was a respawn or just somebody that we missed who was patrolling a little bit. Either way, the joy of being on a hunter is that we can deal with it. That is the joy. There are some classes in Classic where it just feels a lot more punishing to pull an ad. And then there are classes like the Hunter, where pulling an ad isn't really a big deal. And you can deal with it easily. These peasants run with a lot of health left. I'm surprised we did not pull this footman. Oh, here's a peasant right here who at first did not even want to aggro us. It had to be a respawn. I say that because he looked at us for a long time before actually aggroing. Usually only respawns have that small amount of time between when they spawn and when they're actually active. 13 out of 15, let's get some mana back. We're going to take out these footmen, then we'll work our way back over here, and we'll hopefully grab the last few peasants that we need. Pull him back a little bit. It's pretty clear that the melon juice is not doing a lot for us anymore. We need to be picking up more of the sweet nectar. Alright, last one. Let's pull him out of this grove, get some visibility on him. Alright, we've got a second. Let's have our pet go in here if he would be so kind as to do so. Yeah, we handled that a little bit sloppily. Look at our pet chasing that one down. Alright, at least we had cleared all that out so it wasn't an issue. Alright, we have everything we need. I think we're just gonna hearth back. Not really a reason to run. We don't need anything along the way. Have we checked upstairs here? Yeah, we have. Okay. It's kind of weird to me how the fog effect even, like, permeates inside the buildings. It's a little bit strange. Let's buy some more nectar from the innkeeper here. And let's sell some of the junk we've picked up. We'll drag that out to somewhere we could potentially use it in an emergency.
Trust no one.
I haven't got all day.
The humans of Hillsbrad have been putting up unexpected resistance. The problem appears to be that the townsfolk are being armed by the local blacksmith. We need to shut down all supply lines. Your mission will be to execute the blacksmith Varenkin, slay his apprentice as well. While there, bring back a shipment of iron ore from their stockpile. The supplies will come in handy when we are done conquering Hillsbrad and begin raising South Shore. Kill blacksmith Varenkin and 4 Hillsbrad apprentice blacksmiths.
Beware our enemies.
Where is our quest for, like, human skulls at? Maybe he has it.
I am forsaken.
I hear you were enlisted by Darthalia to wage war on the humans of Hillsbrad. So jealous I am. While you're off having all the fun, slaying humans, pillaging the town, terrorizing innocent people, I am stuck standing guard here in Terran Mill. Perhaps you'll take pity on an old death guard like myself. You see, I am collecting human skulls. And you will be fighting humans for quite some time. Over the course of your long battle, bring me 30 skulls and I will make it worth your while. That's disgusting and disturbing, but no, we're going to do it because we are a WoW character and we will do anything for experience and loot. And here's Humbert's sword. Okay, this is not the one from the Yeti cave, though. This is from the Dwarven outpost. High Executor Dathalia sent me to keep watch on Dungarak from a distance. I had set up camp just out of sight, but when morning came I had to boil water. I left to gather firewood. When I returned to camp I discovered my gear was missing. Apparently some Dwarven scouts from Dungarak had passed by and made off with it. I need my sword. If you can get it back for me I would be grateful. So many dwarves there, it will be quite difficult to find the little dirty thief who stole it. So it's going to be a random drop off of, ooh, well, strength, stamina, and spirit? That's like a druid piece.
Embrace the shadow.
It's a random drop off one of the dwarfs. I think we're going to get other quests to go into Dungarak, so we're going to wait on that. Let's take a look. Souvenirs of Death is green. Maybe we'll take a little break from killing humans next, and we'll go down into this area here, and we should be able to get the Bloodsnout Blossoms, Mudstout Blossoms, from an area that will be overrun by gnolls, if I remember correctly. So we will go and check that out next.